Okay. All right, marching out, warming it up, standing tall. Shoulders should be down and back and relaxed. So let's roll them back. And reverse, bringing it forward. And down and back. Little pump of the arms. All right, let's take it forward. Maybe add a knee. All right, next one, we'll bring it back. And we'll do a V-step. Switch feet. And take it forward. Good. Let's circle those arms. Again, thinking about our posture, nice and tall. And reverse. Bring it forward, breaststroke. Good, I'm going to slide over a little bit so we can take 2 steps to the side. Here we go. Maybe change those arms. Whatever you want. Just some sort of arm movement. Okay, gonna take a heel back. Now I'm pulling my abs in here. So when I kick that leg back, I'm not arching my lower back. Now remember, you could always be here. All right, let's switch it to a knee. Pull those abs in right there. Bring it back to the center and march. Stand tall. Check it with that neck. No, we're here. Good. All right, we're going to bring it across. Little punches out to the corners. Good, let's march. I'm going to need to go get my plug. So you march. I'll be right back. All right, keep marching, almost there. There we go. Sorry about that. I was still upstairs in my bag. Let's do a heel dig to the front. There we go. And a bicep warm up here. Pulling my abs in. Flexing that foot. And side. Shoulders down and back. Here we go. And back, triceps. See how high my elbows are? Back to the side. And this time, hands over. Now, if you want, you can do those quick feet. Whatever works for you. Back to the front. And quick feet if you want. Pulling my abs in, bent knees. Good. All the way up. Good. Bring it in. Nice parallel feet. Here we go. Nice, easy warm-up squats. Sitting back, abs in. Good. Let's do some toe taps out to the side. Now, I've rolled my shoulders down and back. I've tucked my hips under, and then I'm going to tap. All right, so bringing that toe towards midline and in, out. And switch. And in and out. Pull my abs in to protect everything. Good. Let's bring it up with the knee. Little balance here. Pulling my abs in. Good. All right. I'm going to tuck my chin. Roll it down. All right. Nice support above, not below or on my knees, right above. And I'm going to cat and cow. Let your head follow on this one, okay? Whatever feels good. One more. Cat and cow. Now let's tuck those hips and roll it up. Shoulders down and back. So nice, tall, soft knees. All right, good. Let's go and grab those weights. Let's start with those biceps. So maybe some heavier weights. You have the choice. There we go. Palms forward. Nice. Bringing them up. Nice relaxed wrists. Keep those wrists in a straight line with those forearms. Don't let them fold in at the top. Exhale. Good, relax your grip. 2 more, 1 and 2. All right, carefully bring them down. We're gonna get head over to out to our sides. I'm gonna switch my weight, slightly less weight. Shoulders down and back. All right, here we go. Just straight up and out to the side, shoulder height. Little bend in those elbows. Yeah, my elbows, shoulders to elbows are pretty much a straight line, but then I have that little bit of bend out front. Relaxed grip again, exhale. Taking your time up and down, especially with those lighter weights. Don't just let them drop, control them. You get a little more extra work that way. Exhale. All right, next one, we're gonna hold them up. Here we go. Hold them up. Forward, palms forward, palms down. Palms forward, palms down. They go down slowly. Good. All right, so hopefully your shoulders are right down and back where they should be. And we're going to shrug them up towards our ears. So it's not forward, it's up. Up and neutral. Up, neutral. Do a few more. Okay, try not to jut your chin forward as you lift your shoulders. 2 more. And last one. Up we go. Nice. All right, let's give those arms a break. Let's get those weights down. All right, so I'm going to grab my chair. We're going to do sit to stands. Here we go. Make sure your chair is not going to slide. Make sure you don't tuck your feet too far under. Should be about there. Remember to look straight ahead, not look down at the floor. You can have your hands on your chair, on your thighs. If you cross them, make sure you don't round, or you can have them out. Here we go. Let's see how many we could do comfortably with control. Think about what you're doing. Hold those abs. Squeeze those glutes at the top and right there. And abs, squeeze those glutes. Keep breathing. All right. How about one more? And up. Nice. Good job, everybody. All right, let's grab those weights. Gonna do some triceps. I'm gonna sit down right here and do my kickbacks. Hand is right here. Shoulders, I'm trying to keep even. And then I straighten and bend my arm. Now, all the work is from here to here. That's all tricep, from 90 degrees to 180 degrees. Let me turn my face forward, and my shoulders are level. And you can see how on this arm, I want to kick that back corner right there. My wrist wants to rotate. So I look at myself in my screen and keep an eye on that wrist. So the work is from here to here. If you go past that, you're working your bicep again. That's bicep, that's tricep. There we go. 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Woo. Let's bring the shoulders down and back. And of course, you can sit in the chair, scoot to the edge, and then you can hinge from your hips a little bit. All right, keeping those shoulders level. Exhale. Pulling that belly button in. Squeeze it right there at the top. Squeeze. Remember, it's the work for tricep is here and back. 90 degrees to 180. One more. Good. All right. Put that weight down. Actually going to take my sweatshirt off because it's getting warm in here. All right. We're going to do our abs. Here we go. In the chair. This distance from the back. Shoulders down and back. Knees are over our ankles. You can even walk them out. Well, we don't want them to have them tucked under. All right. Nice flat back. Down. And up. You can have your arms out if you want, as long as your shoulders stay down and relaxed. That's too easy. Scooch out. And you should feel this in your abs. Right there. You want a little more, bring your feet closer. Or even take one foot up off the floor. Good. Now switch feet. And both hips stay on that chair. Two more. There's one. And two. Nice. All right, let's get back to those arms. We're going to do our corner raises next. So I don't do my heaviest weights for those. Soft knees. Now remember, you could do them in the chair. And what you want to do is make sure those hips stay nice and stationary. So squeeze and relax, keeping those shoulders down and back. And remember, you can always add a balance, bring the feet closer, add a tripod, maybe balance all the way. Control it up and down. Good. Exhale. Two more. Remember, you can alternate arms anytime you get tired of almost all these moves. And the last one. Nice. Let's bring those arms back down. Okay. On to our next lower body move. We're going to work on our pelvic tilt. So two different moves here. This one's the pelvic tilt. The soft knees. And using your abs, stand up really tall. I'm going to put my arms out of the way. You can put your arms down. Put them out of the way. And you're going to squeeze your abdominals, which tips your hips. There we go. Watch. Squeeze. And release. Think about abs. Yes, if you want to work on your butt, you can squeeze your butt. And that'll do the same thing. But I'm working on abs today. Squeezing the abs, using those abs, pulling them up to tip my hips. So squeeze. Now, like I said, if you want to work your butt, squeeze your butt. It will also tip your hips. It depends where your focus is. You want to focus on your butt, that's butt, or there's abs. Okay? Just nice. So think of pulling those abs, lengthening them, and then when you right here, lengthen, and then you bring them slightly closer, bringing them in. Very similar to crunching on the floor. Good. All right, let's go back and finish our arms. We're going to do up and chest. So shoulder press, chest press. So whatever weight you need for that. Go for my slightly lower today. So I know those chest presses are going to be hard on my back. So up Abs nice and engaged. And straight up. Stepping back so you can see my arms. Trying to straighten my elbow. And remember, the rotation at the shoulder for the chest press. The chest stays wide open. It's like you're closing two doors and you're just bringing those elbows around. Push them on up. And elbows toward, but they do not have to touch. I'd rather you keep them in a nice straight line right there. See, they're parallel. All right, how about two more? Remember, alternating arms if you need to. Last one and push. And chest. Good, I'm gonna put those weights down. All right, we did our hip tilt, pelvic tilt. Now we're gonna do our crunch. So fingertips on your hips. This one you can do in the chair just fine. And then I'm gonna, keeping my knees soft, okay? And then I'm gonna bring my ribs down to my hips. So from here down, I'm stationary. Try to stand tall in between. Squeeze. Contract. Lengthen. Contract. Now, when you contract, it's an in. It's not a bubble. I'm talking about your abs here. So if you have a little bit of stuff on top of your abs, that's okay. That's going to contract and kind of bubble out a little bit. But your actual abdominals underneath is what we want to lengthen. So right here, lengthen. Squeeze, but while you're pulling your belly button in, squeeze. Couple more. Good. Think like you're lying on the floor doing a crunch. Two more. One. Just as hard as you can. Pull it in, pull it in. Two. All right, shake it out. Nice job, everybody. Roll those shoulders down and back. I'm going to take a big hug, arms back, crisscross, arms wide, crisscross. Good. Shoulders down and back. All right, so we're going to do our deadlift, bicep, shoulder press. Okay, and you can put a row in there too if you want. I'm going to go with the lower weights today, just to make sure I don't irritate anything. All right, so remember, feet hip distance apart, abs are in. Now here we go. I'm going to lay down, soft knees, flat back, abs engaged, row, abs engaged, tall, bicep, press. Close to your body, nice and tall, flat back, engage your abs, row. There we go. Don't forget to breathe. Checking that posture, nice and tall right here in the middle. All right, how about two more? This is our first one. And this is our second one. Good, let's bring those weights back in. Now I'm going to do some squats, and I'm just going to do them with the weights hanging by my side. I'm not going to do anything with them. They're going to remind me to keep my shoulders down and back. They should basically be going straight down and straight back up like an elevator. All right, here we go. Sitting back and up. Toes are facing forward. Legs are parallel, down and up. Now, if you need to, you could just be here. But remember, it's a sit down. We're not hinging from the hips and leaning forward. Here we go. This is a little deeper. Chest stays open, facing forward. One more. Relax that upper body. Two more. There's one. Now those legs might feel like they want to do something. Urge them to stay stationary. Good. Okay, second set of triceps. So I'm going to do dips. Remember, you can kick back. You can do one at a time. You can do behind your head. Whatever you want. Dips. Here we go. Reaching it out. Abs are engaged wherever you are. I'm pulling that belly button in again. If you're dipping, you only go to there. Good. Maybe a couple more, or maybe you had to switch arms for your triceps. Go ahead and finish it up. And then we're going to get a drink of water. Run to the bathroom if you need to go. Good. All right. We're going to do our front raises with the side lunge optional. So maybe you're in your chair. You could do alternating arms. You could bring those feet closer if you're standing. Or maybe do a little balance. Or you can take that side lunge. There we go. Up. And up. Just shoulder height. And again, it's like opening the trash can lid. Does your trash can slide forward? No, the lid just pops up from the hinge. Same thing for your shoulder. Just opening that lid. Now you can do doubles. I'm going to do singles today. Watch what I'm going to do after the next one. I'm going to switch arms. So I'm doing opposites. And that leg is just going out over my shoelaces, not past my toe. Bringing those abs in right there. Support. Okay, just a couple more. And last one each side. Here we go. Nice. All right, shoulders down and back. Excellent. We're going to put those weights down. Work a little balance here. Well, we have our chairs handy. We're going to go for our one leg balance. So remember, maybe you're just here. Maybe you have your toe down if you don't have a chair handy. But maybe you're just here. Or maybe you want to try to hold the leg to the front. Or maybe you want to try that rotation. Whatever works for you. Pulling those abs in. All right, two more for me. 1 and 2. Now remember, the base move is a one-legged stand. Maybe you're here. Maybe this is your bad side. You need a little support or toe. Here we go. You're bringing that leg out to the side. sure that standing knee has a slight bend. Standing really tall too, just as tall as you can. Good, and let's bring that leg back down. All right. We're gonna do arms to the side. Now remember, we can always have that option of doing the bent elbow. So if it's hard to do all the way out, or maybe you're a little tired, you can go with that bent elbow option. All right, shoulders down and back, soft knees, and up. Exhaling. Maybe you want to work a little more balance. And single, single, double. Now it looks like it might rain a little bit this afternoon. So if you haven't done any cardio yet today and you're planning on it, don't procrastinate too late. So it happens during our little bit of possible rain. You're nice and warm now. It's a great time to go out. Get a little walk in. Maybe you want to do some abs. You'll be warm after class. It's a good time to add a little extra abs. All right, last one. I'm going to switch arms. For leading arm. And both. Nice. All right, shoulder roll down and back. I'm going to put my weights down. You're working on that punching move. Okay, so you could be sitting in your chair or you could be in sumo squat. Nice neutral spine. We're going to start with our elbows by our side and then palms down, palms down. Okay. Now, if you need to in the chair, you can take your knees a little wider so you keep your balance. And let that upper body rotate around. A little gentle ab pull in, but you won't want to hold it rigid here because you're rotating. So it's just kind of slightly engaged, but relaxed. And remember, the shoulders are going as a unit. Like it's one piece all the way across. All right. Take it to where it feels good. Punching. Bring those legs down a little more if you want. Good. Shake it out. All right. Now we've been working on our circles. There's one more arm weight. And remember, this one we use our lightest weight for, or maybe no weights at all. If you get hung up on it somewhere, then you need to work on your range of motion first. So maybe you just don't do any weights at all. Arms are pretty straight. Palms stay pretty much forward. Abs engaged. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Soft knees. And maybe you just have a weight in one arm because one arm has got a little bit of a technical difficulty in it. And you do weight in one arm and not in the other. That's okay too. Okay, this one's tough. You got a lot of movement going on. So let's do one more. Exhale. And inhale, bringing it down. Good. Roll those shoulders down and back. All right, nice job, everybody. Put those legs down. You can stand or sit while we do a few stretches. Bring that arm out to the side. Everything's relaxed. Bring that hand across. Soft knees. Now, if you want, you can take a little rock. Good. Back to neutral. Look over that shoulder. Good. Let's switch sides. Bring that arm across. Like you're closing the door. Rocking those hips a little bit if you feel like it. Good, back to neutral. Look over that shoulder. You may feel that in your neck, your upper back, your shoulder, your arm. Good, let's bring that arm up. Palm to your back or as close as you can. Hips are neutral. Chin is parallel to the floor. Good, switch arms. Thanks for coming to class today. I needed a good stretch. Good. All right, so you're going to do this move on the other side after class. Hips forward. Heels down, soft, tiny bend in that knee. Gentle pull in of the abdomen. Bring that back foot halfway. Flex the front, sit down into it. You're going to do this on the other side too. Shoulders are parallel to before. Down and relaxed. Flex that foot. Abs in. Now my back is nice and neutral. Good. Now if you need to, remember you can hang on to the chair, back of that chair, the wall, whatever you need to help with your balance. Knees over the ankle. Good. Bring that back foot halfway in. Flex. You can do this in the chair. Sure that toes facing straight up, not out to the side. Abs gently pulled in. Reaching those hips back. Good. Bring it back to the middle. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. All right, gonna reach one arm up and bend the knee on the same side, relaxing my neck. Stretching down the side of that body. And then switching. So here's my legs. Reaching. And then switching.